Hello everybody and welcome to the new edition of Real Sports Talk, the show where we talk about the hottest topics in sports. Last week we talked about a serious issue with concussions in both football and hockey. The continued search for answers remains an ongoing process, but a solution is a top priority for both leagues. This week we have a real treat for the audience as we go deep into a controversial topic, the introduction of male ribbon dancing into 2015 Summer Olympics in Rio. We have been lucky enough to have two athletes who will be competing in the Olympics join us here on stage. But first we have two judges who call for the qualification round with us, Tom Jones and Rick Smits. Guys, welcome to the show and thanks for being here.
Thanks, Taylor. It's nice to be here.
Happy to be here.
So, male ribbon dancing. Have you guys called for this before? Have you done female?
Well, actually, underground male ribbon dancing has been going on for a very long time. It started in the basement of nightclubs and things like that. And usually our motto is that when the sun goes down, the ribbons come up.
Oh, really? That's interesting. So, you guys called for the qualification round in San Francisco for Giuseppe and Mikel. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it was certainly one of the best ones we called, both in male and female. There was a lot of good passion, a lot of great movements, just a great competition overall.
Well, for the first time on Real Sports Talk, male ribbon dancing. And when we come back, we have Giuseppe and Mikel joining us here live in the studio. Check it out.
Hello everybody and welcome to the final qualifications for the 2015 Rio Summer Olympics. And we are in for a doozy. I'm Tom Jonesy.
And I'm Rick Smits. And today we have two male competitors fighting for that final spot in the Olympics for male ribboning.
So first, representing Italy, we have Giuseppe Marconi. And from Poland, Mikołaj, the Polish Hammer Prokhorov.
Now, these two do not like each other one bit. They have a history of competing very hard against each other, and I'm anxious to see what's going to happen today in the ring. So now, with a score to beat of 26 out of 30, these two competitors really have to bring their A game.
All right, well, enough said. Let's hit the floor. We got from Italy, Giuseppe coming up first. So Giuseppe, take it away.
Oh, look, at starting in the kneel position. This is very special. Oh wow, quick twirl off the bat. Wow, what an intro.
You gotta love this music, Smitty. This is special. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What a performance, Jonesy. Let's see how the judges score. 9.8, 9.7, 9.8. Wow, a 29.3. Ladies and gentlemen, Giuseppe is going to Rio.
Wow, that was breathtaking. Simply breathtaking. What a performance. All right, Jonesy, the stage is set for Poland. Let's see how Mikel does. Wow, what a wardrobe. The pink touch, I
Look
love
at the shoulders go. The fan clap, he's really getting the crowd involved. This is spectacular.
Saturday night, I feel the air is getting hot. Like it, baby. I'll make you mine, you know I'll take you to the top. I'll drive you crazy. Saturday night dancing like the way you move. Pretty baby, it's party time.
Wow, what a routine. This crowd is in a frenzy. I think he's got it. We're going to have to check the scores for this one.
9.7, 9.8, 9.7. Wow, a total of 29.1, and Poland is off to Rio.
Wow, these two are just competing at the highest level right now.
These eyes.
Wow, look at the crowds. That's awesome. Clearly, the world of male ribbon dancing is blowing up. Now joining us on stage, we have the two athletes who will be representing their respective countries, Giuseppe and Mikel. Guys, thanks for being here today.
Grazie. It's a pleasure to be here.
So tell us a little bit about yourselves and how you got involved in male ribbon dancing.
After seeing the movie Grease with Travolta, I fell in love with the song and the dance. And when my coach first put the ribbon in my hand, it was instant chemistry.
And
I
what
became one with the universe. Very natural, very natural.
as I could see. And what about you, Mikkel? How did you start?
Well, I was born a dancer and I will die a dancer. The ribbon came natural to me, and as you will see in my routine, as for this little Italian beside me, at the Olympics, I will crush him like a bruschetta.
Always so angry. I don't understand. You're so angry all the time.
Well, we asked some people on the streets what they thought of your sport, so let's check it out.
I think it's going to be more like robot structured, maybe a little bit. Like, I'm not sure how it's going to be, but I don't think it's going to be as flowing and as seductive or whatever as females.
I think it'll be interesting to see them, whether it be perform in 2014.
I noticed the IOC in the last number of years, they've been trying to make the Olympics more equitable for both males and females in terms of the competitions.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, if females can do it too, I don't see why men can't do it either. In the end, it's both kind of a stupid sport, so.
They float in the air and I don't know, it's magical.
Well, very interesting reactions. A lot of people seem to be confused about why it's going into the Olympics, and they just disagree with the sport overall. How does that make you guys feel?
Ribbon dancing is as much a sport as your Canadian sports like hockey and curling and such.
You Canadians lack a respect for such a beautiful sport angers me. I will not discuss this sport anymore with you. You will see my greatness in the Olympics when I reign victorious.
Oh, mannaggia, ma miseria! So angry all the time. Too much cabasa, I tell you. It makes him angry. His blood pressure, I worry.
Wow, okay. Well, certainly things will get interesting at the upcoming Olympics in Rio. I will definitely be watching the first ever male ribbon dancing event. Well, thank you to Giuseppe and Mikkel, wherever you went, for being on our show.
Great to be here. Gracias, gracias.
That's all the time we have for today's show. Tune in next week when we discuss the very hot topic of steroid use in baseball and some of the major suspensions upcoming this season. This is Real Sports Talk. I'm Taylor Visser. Keep it real, sports world.
Ciao.